This beautiful coat texture, a little more boning, a little more spring to the rib. So when we change the breeds a little bit, there's just subtleties that separate one from another. And something's caught his eye over there. He's looking over there. Probably another terrier, being a little gamey.
All right, sir, right around, please.
Great. I love when terriers stop and they put their leg up, because it means they're thinking. You're never quite sure what they're going to do, but that's a true terrier.
A native of the Scottish Highlands, brought to these shores about 100 years ago, the stylish West Highland White Terrier refuses to be ignored. With a heart of a hunter and a brain determined to outwit every adversary, the Westie possesses no small amount of self-esteem. This is West Highland White Terrier number 9.
Look at the ears. I would have never thought this, but they have sensitive ears, which sometimes requires sunscreen if they're out in the sun too much.
That looks interesting.
Like many people.
For sure.
You're not careful.
Well, we talked about the 150. Well, let's talk about 50 years. Linda Servan's been in this breed for 50 years. She's a breeder, owner, handler. She has persevered with this breed, and that's a credit to her. And she's brought a lot of people into the breed, and that's what we love to see people do that are breeders. We want them to educate people and bring them back in. And Polly's already on the walk.
31 dogs in the group. It's the final group of the night. 6 group winners already. You know the history of terriers and their dominance, this group, in terms of best in show. Once they get into the party, we'll be counting it down to the top dog. And this is the 150th Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show. We are live from Madison Square Garden.
Let's see if she makes her cut right now. Doing that one last look. Just kind of sorting them out in her mind.
The patience of these dogs. I know they're used to being shown, but
this part's more nerve-wracking for the handlers. Yeah, the dogs are out there.
They're like, okay, we get it. No bigger stage than this. No bigger dog show than this.
The Airedale right out here. Face that way. American Staffordshire. Bedlington. The Smooth Fox.
Throwback to one of our original winners, Warren Remedy.
A little history there.
Lakeland. Miniature Mountain.
Glad we got a little guy in there. A couple of them. Few of them.
Scottish Terrier, please.
All right.
Thank you all.
I'm sure people at home are going, how do you...
Move back a bit, please.
Well, they're all a little different. So
yeah.
They're different styles of dogs and different purposes. So she's really going to try to delve down into the nuance of each breed.
Smooth Fox Terrier out here, please.
Oh, we have the Smooth Fox Terrier. We talked about the beginnings, and this might be a new beginning.
Out here, please. The miniature Schnauzer, please. And the Norfolk Terrier, please.
All right.
And that you are first to the
Smooth Fox Terrier is first, Amstaff is second. The miniature Schnauzer is third, and the Norfolk Terrier is fourth tonight.
The 2-year-old dog named Wager, the Smooth Fox Terrier.
That's a great win for Amy Rutherford, and a beautiful Smooth Fox Terrier.
Wins the final group of the night, the Terrier group, and now we have our 7 finalists for Best in Show.
One of the younger dogs winning, I believe, tonight.
Yes, at age 2.
Just 2 years old, yeah.
We have a couple of 4-year-olds. We have a 6-year-old. The Afghan Hound is a 6-year-old. Maltese is a 4-year-old. The Lhasa Apso a 4-year-old.
Yeah, so Wager's coming in here as a youngster.
It is the youngest one in the group. Remember, the youngest ever was under a year, so we might be nearing history in this historic 150th. And let's check in with Jamie Little.
Well, Wager gets it done. Amy, what do you have to say about this dog, this breed, that people should know?
Well, this dog is my heart dog. He's 8 generations of my breeding. So he goes back to the first smooth fox terrier I had when I was 12 years old. So he means everything to me.
So you don't have long now. You have to bring him back out here. What do you do in these moments before you come back in the ring for Best in Show?
Just going to go tell him he's a good boy and give him a little pep talk.
What a sweetheart. Best of luck and congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Jenny, I'm staying right here.
A good boy indeed. Jamie, thank you so much. The field is set. After 2 nights of judging, this is who we're about to see. Zeta, the Afghan Hound. Cookie, the Maltese. We have JJ, the Lhasa Apso. And how about Graham, the Old English Sheepdog? And how about from tonight, Coda, Chesapeake Bay Retriever. We have Penny, the Doberman. And of course, we can't forget who we just saw, Wager. These 7 beautiful dogs, they are already champions, but only one can be named Best in Show, and that's next.
Introducing ProPlan Advantage, the next generation of specialized nutrition. Its digestive balance reinforced. Its healthy aging redefined. It's ProPlan Advantage. Fuel for life.
Another morning walk.
With our mom's osteoporosis, I thought our days would be different.
No way! We still get to see each other all the time.
If you have postmenopausal osteoporosis and are at high risk for fracture, you can rapidly build new bone in just 12 months with Evenity, the only bone builder that also helps slow bone loss. And Evenity is proven to significantly reduce spine fracture risk.
I love the cool stuff we're doing.
Yeah, we're still out and about exploring.
Yay for building new bone.
Evenity can increase risk of heart attack, stroke, or death from a heart problem. Tell your doctor if you have had a heart attack or stroke. Do not take Evenity if you have low blood calcium or are allergic to it, as serious events have occurred with Evenity. Signs include rash, hives, swelling of the face or throat, which may cause difficulty in swallowing or breathing, muscle spasms or cramps, numbness, or tingling. Tell your doctor about severe jawbone problems, as they have been reported with Evenity. Report hip, groin, or thigh pain. Unusual thigh bone fractures have occurred with Evenity. Ask your doctor about building new bone with Evenity.
See you tomorrow.
Get Detroit-style slices and sticks for $4.99 from Little Caesars. 2 delicious slices and 4 pieces of Italian cheese bread. You get both all to yourself. Aren't you spoiled? Try Detroit-style slices and sticks for $4.99 from Little Caesars.
Pizza, pizza.
My allergic itch was a growing problem for me and my human. Then the vet gave me Apoquel. It works at the source and starts relieving itch in as fast as 4 hours.
May cause worsening of existing parasitic skin infestations, serious infections, or pre-existing cancers. New neoplasias have been observed. Do not use in dogs under 12 months of age with serious infections or in breeding, pregnant, or lactating dogs.
Big or little itch, ask for Apoquel.
Apoquel.
There it is.
Find your ultimate playground at visitcalifornia.com.
Urban this balanced doesn't just happen. With subtle notes of bright cherry and warm vanilla, there's a method to our smoothness. Maker's Mark, perfectly unreasonable.
Meet IndyCar champ Joseph Newgarden. Joseph once ripped a man's heart out on live TV. Don't worry, he's harmless. As long as you meet him here and not here. You want to catch Joseph Newgarden? Welcome to the fastest racing on Earth.
To those who innovate, who solve problems, who build for tomorrow. What you wear must stand up to the job, not hold you back. That's why TrueWork designs performance workwear, engineered with advanced materials to be lighter, warmer, faster drying, and ready for real job site conditions. Built like it matters, because it does. TrueWork, performance workwear. Shop now at truework.com.
This is a story about the one. The one who looks to Granger to make sparks fly. Getting it done right is a craft. It takes experience, the right material, and the right partner like Grainger, with a wide range of professional-grade products. For the one, working hard means others can play even harder. Call, click Grainger.com, or stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
The Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show is presented by Purina Pro Plan, Fuel for Life. Another big congrats to Wager, the Fox Terrier, for winning the Terrier group. We also had the American Staffordshire Terrier in second place, the miniature Schnauzer, our third place finisher, Baby Joe, and Rambo, the Norfolk Terrier, was our fourth place finisher. We are inching closer to our main event. Right now, let's send it over to Chris Myers and Jason Hoke. I need your final thoughts before Best in Show.
Yeah, Jenny, a chance for some breeds to make history, have never won Best in Show before, and for others to kind of carry on the power or the success of their breeds. Of the 7 group winners, Jason, are there some that stand out as surprises and others that you expected to move ahead and are set up for Best in Show?
I think they were all great dogs, all 7 of them that made it there. I don't know, I'm kind of pulled towards nostalgia. You know, listening to Andy talk, it's not about the dogs, really. I'm just talking personally now. I thought Andy's story about coming back 36 years later, and then I kind of root for the newbie, too. You know, that Smooth Fox Terrier is just 2 years old. I don't know. I root for the new kids, too, on the block. So, you know, those are kind of inspiring stories to hear.
I mean, it's always special to win, but to be the Best in Show in the 150th, nothing gets bigger than that, at least not at this point. And nothing gets bigger or more pressure on that man. That's David Fitzpatrick, who is the Best in Show judge, sequestered in the last 48 hours so that he has a clean, unbiased view before he names Best in Show, and that's coming up live in just a few moments.
Pro Plan believes a promising beginning, fueled by exceptional nutrition, has the power to become a legendary win.
The Best in Show winner is the Bloodhound.
Pro Plan, fuel for life.
You come around with your hands in your pockets and baby, I've been thinking too much, but hearts don't lie.
I've had the highest mountains, I've had the deepest river. I'll take it in, but don't look down. 'Cause I'm on top of the world, I'm on top of the world, I've been waiting this high, the whole minute.
Champions trust Cosequin, the #1 vet recommended retail joint health supplement brand and official joint health supplement of the Westminster Dog Show.
High drama here, folks.
I can smell revenge coming.
Fox Wednesday is cutthroat.
You know?
It's a race to survive the most terrifying competition.
This will test your fear of big animals and shoulder dislocation.
Are you kidding me?
All new Fear Factor House of Fear Wednesday after The Masked Singer on Fox.
When my hair started thinning, I didn't want to hear the wisecracks.
I was ignoring my hair because I was a full-time working mother, but luckily I found Nutrafol.
My hair was getting stronger and thicker.
And I finally feel like myself again.
If history has taught us anything, it's not to root against the underdog, against impossible odds. You don't stand down. You swing first.
The perfect snack box is everything. So customize your box. Sweet and salty your box. Protein pack your box. Movie night perfect your box. Build your own incredible snack box at nuts.com and get 20% off plus free shipping.
Could you please submit your expenses today?
You could keep reminding your coworkers to submit their expenses. Or you could let Ramp do it. Never chase a receipt again. Ramp. Love finance.
The Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show is presented by Purina Pro Plan. Well, the tension inside has been building throughout the evening. The moment we have all been eagerly awaiting is almost upon us. And moments ago, Jamie had a chance to speak with tonight's Best in Show judge.
Well, Jenny, David Fitzpatrick has dedicated his entire life to dogs, to breeding, to owning, handling Winning. You've done a lot of showing here, including winning 2 Best in Shows. Now you're a Best in Show judge. David, what does this mean to you?
Well, it's very exciting. It's exciting just to be part of the 150th anniversary show, but to do Best in Show really makes it a full circle moment. You know, I know whoever wins, whatever dog wins, I know what they're going to feel and how it's going to change their life.
Now, you have said that growing up, you weren't even allowed to have a dog. So when did your love affair with dogs begin and then turn into this tremendous career?
Well, it began before I had dogs, but I think because I wasn't allowed to have a dog, I became even more obsessed with dogs. So when I was 14, I started helping people with dogs. And, you know, a few years later, I finally was able to buy a dog. My parents allowed me when I was about 17 or so, but I was still living at home. And that was my first dog, Cherry Blossom of West Winds. And from there, you know, things... You know, my love for Pekingese just grew through the years.
Well, we've certainly enjoyed watching you in the ring. Now we're going to see a different side of it. So best of luck in just moments, Jenny. David Fitzpatrick will step into the ring.
The wait is over. You're looking live at our Best in Show field. 7 dogs chasing the same dream. The judging begins after a quick timeout. Don't go anywhere.
ProPlan believes exceptional nutrition fuels more than the days in your life. It fuels the life in your days. ProPlan. Fuel for life.
Doug.
There it is, Limu, the 50-yard line. Soon we'll be telling the whole stadium how Liberty Mutual customizes car insurance. To save people hundreds! Whoa! Ah! Looks like we're walking.
We'll get them at halftime. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty. The great American race
At Truer, we know what you wear must stand up to the job. That's why we design performance workwear, built for shifting weather and real job site demands. We test, we listen, we refine, until every detail earns its place. It's built like it matters.com.
Get deals on game day snacks through Instacart.
This is the story of the one. The one knows the unexpected can put everything on the line. But with a teammate like Granger, she's confident that she will always win the day. Call, click, or just stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
If there's one thing I love, it's being surrounded by excellence.
The Beagle. It is the Scottish Terrier. Rumor has it.
And believe me, it's not something that comes easily. It takes hard work and dedication, reaching for that ever-elusive standard of perfection.
Oh, she looks beautiful.
This show has seen 150 years of excellence, setting the standard for beauty across the eras.
The Bichon Frise.
The Magnificent.
This week, thousands of stunning dogs have shown. 7 have been selected.
Just look at him go.
But there can only be one.
All about tonight. This is the big finale.
So now, it's time to crown the excellent 150th Westminster Kennel Club Best in Show.
Our thanks to Martha Stewart for setting the table. The 150th Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show is presented by Purina Pro Plan, Fuel for Life. 150 years says a lot about this event, and in a moment, the Best in Show and Dogs will hold a special place in history. For all the blood, sweat, and dog years, there'll be tears of joy. Thousands of dogs down to hundreds to just 7.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the 7 group winners competing for Best in Show at the historic 150th Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show. The winner of the Hound Group, Afghan Hound number 8. The winner of the herding group, Old English Sheepdog, number 21. The winner of the working group, Doberman Pinscher, number 38. The winner of the sporting group, Chesapeake Bay Retriever, number 21. The winner of the non-sporting group, Lhasa Apso, number 7. The winner, Fox Terrier, number 17. The winner of the toy group, Maltese, number 20.
scene here at Madison Square Garden. The crowd on the edge of their seats here as they saw the 7 group winners, and now the judge, David Fitzpatrick.
Yes,
Pressure.
I've known David Fitzpatrick a very long time. We were in a partnership together showing dogs. He is the consummate dog man. I don't think you can say anything more except he's probably gonna go down as one of our generational breeds.
So the right guy to have at 150. 3 of these breeds, no best in show. The Maltese, Lhasa Apso, Chesapeake Bay Retriever, so that would be a first. Three of the 7 are from the state of California. 50 states all were represented, 17 countries coming in.
The Afghan Hound has been a recognizable breed since approximately 4000 BC as the hunting dog of the royal family.
Congratulations.
A swift
on your
sight
win.
hound, he has pursued gazelle, snow leopards, and hare while followed by huntsmen on horseback. In this country, the Afghan Hound has enjoyed success in the show ring, lure coursing, obedience, and agility. This is Afghan Hound number 8.
That's good. Down and back.
And we're going to see Zeta the Afghan put on quite a show here with that beautiful lift, the elegant movement. She's drawing in the crowd. It's a spectacular sight to see an Afghan in the big ring. The beautiful head carriage.
Last time an Afghan won Best in Show was 1983.
Just standing there proud.
Okay, right around, please.
Willie, his handler, will use the entire ring. Look at her go. Elegance, beauty, it's all you can ask for.
The Old English Sheepdog emerged as a distinct breed in the mid-19th century. Evolving from herding stock, it's also known as the bobtail, with a harsh double coat resistant to weather and brambles. He excels it as a drover and handling cattle or sheep on the way to market. This is Old English Sheepdog number 21.
Graham from Colorado Springs, Colorado.
David's gonna go. David knows certainly how to get into the coat to feel this dog. He's gonna feel this beautiful shaped body under there, the correct coat texture. He's not shy about the coat, as we know through the Pekingese.
It's hard not to notice an Old English
Let's go down and
Sheepdog.
back, please.
Generational excellence from their family.
Last time an Old English Sheepdog won Best in Show in 1975.
There's 3 generations of the Johnson family here. The daughter showed in junior showmanship. The granddaughter showed in junior showmanship. And here is Graham just showing beautifully at the perfect pace, not too fast. Showing exactly how a herding dog can walk.
Doberman Pinscher has won 4
All right, let me
Best
get
in
over
Shows.
here and then take him around, please.
Crowd's getting into it. They're cheering for their favorites. Beautiful head, large, easy gait.
Doberman Pinscher is named after its developer, Louis Doberman. Rottweilers, local sheepdogs, and an Old English Pinscher were used to perfect the ultimate police-type dog. Today, because of their innate desire to be of service, Dobermans excel both at therapy work and as service dogs. This is Doberman Pinscher, number 38.
Good, thank you, sir.
The 4-year-old Penny with an experienced handler.
and is extremely experienced with this breed. He knows every inch of a Doberman and how to present him perfectly. You know, they're poured into their skin, and that's what David's noticing now. This beautiful silhouette, square in body, commanding temperament. Tracking beautifully true, both ends, sound as a dollar. Magnificent. Perfect stance, arched neck, beautiful elegance, just amazing. And the crowd understands. The crowd understands what that was. It was a beautiful moment.
A made-in-America breed, the Chesapeake Bay Retriever, was developed in the 1800s to retrieve waterfowl from the icy waters of the Chesapeake Bay. A rugged build, an oily double coat, and an intense love of water make the breed especially suited to his task. The Chessie still works today wherever harsh conditions prevail. This is Chesapeake Bay Retriever, number 21.
Made in America, how fitting, and
good. Let's go down and back, miss.
America celebrating 250 years on the 150th of this event. If a Chesapeake Bay Retriever could win for the first time, Best in Show.
Look at that power, agility, just this beautiful movement going that shows that it could do its job all the time. Never quitting for her, just showing, just stunning. Never taking an eye off the handler.
All right, miss.
Off he goes, just beautiful.
The Lhasa Apso is an ancient Tibetan breed, long-serving as a watchdog inside homes and monasteries. The British colonists summering in the Himalayas imported the breed to England.
Well done.
Considered sacred in his native Tibet, he is a treasure today as a clever, enchanting companion. This is Lhasa Apso, number 7.
It's feeling this beautiful, luxurious, heavy coat, just draping over the body, showing the full silhouette of the dog, feeling the structure underneath the coat.
The handler, Susan Giles. This is 4-year-old JJ.
Yes, and she's been breeding this breed for such a long time. And she's had so many beautiful exhibits through the years, and this dog really, it's just the great culmination of her breeding career, and we love to see that. She's so proud of this dog, and I am too. I competed against Susan, and she was a great competitor and always had such wonderful dogs. And he just stands there, looking up, dignified.
Good, let's go right around, please.
The Lhasa using this big ring so well with that beautiful head carriage and tail carried over the back just perfectly.
Fox Terriers were developed in Great Britain to bolt the fox from his den. The smooth and wire were varieties until they became separate breeds in 1985. Two breeds first appeared at the show ring in 1863. He has an easy care, weather-resistant coat, and classic outline, and a lively disposition. This is Smooth Fox Terrier, number 17.
This is the youngest of the final 7 here. Wager is age 2. from California.
I believe she said her 8th generation, going back to her childhood dog. I mean, this is what this sport does. It's addictive. We get captured in it.
Terrier domination, again, the most best in show by
Right,
group.
miss, let's go down and back, please.
47, the great history of this event.
All the way back to the original Fox Terriers winning. Could be a full circle in her history today. Just that keen little gait. Tail carried beautifully. Always watching. Beautifully sound. I just love it, this keenness about him. Such intensity. Totally determined to stay right there. It's just great.
Okay, miss, let's go right around, please.
Off he goes.
Maltese have been known for at least 28 centuries, making it easily one of the older breeds. Throughout much of history, royalty and people of refinement have favored this little dog. They are gentle and affectionate. The sole purpose of this small dog with the long, white, silky, straight hair is to be a companion. This is Maltese, number 20.
You know, obviously this is a group that David dominated for years. And David also bred Maltese, too.
And this breed has never won Best in Show. This is a female Cookie from New York State. Females have won 41 times in the history of Best in Show. And they have 3 of the 7 remaining here.
And now he's feeling the texture that should be silky in a single coat. He picked up that rear leg in the back of the dog to check its pigmentation, because you want to see that beautiful black pigmentation on the feet. And a beautiful expression he's checking for right now.
Take your time and let's go down and back.
These dogs are so under control.
Everybody's taking their time and really making sure that David's going to see the best of them.
Yeah, not a lot of missteps.
Going out from David on a beautiful loose lead, and that's where it really shows their carriage, that nice high head carriage. She's just looking up at her handler Tim Lehman, just showing so beautifully. And there's Cookie stopping to perfection. They are not letting David off the hook at all tonight.
Good, sir. Let's go right around.
He's got a smile because now he's had every dog looking as good as they possibly can.
From their coat dripping to the floor, to the size of the Old English Sheepdog, the Afghan, stack of the Doberman Pinscher.
So he'll do another look, and he may move them around again. He may have them go over and stop, just to get one final last impression. Maybe to separate them a little more. And cheering for a penny. The Chesapeake as well.
I mean, you can't say the crowd will influence because they're cheering for all 7.
it's a problem. If you're stuck, you can't even get help from the crowd. They're thrilled with this entire entry of dogs. Who wouldn't be? I'm going to do a closer look at their heads and expressions. The Lhasa just staring him right in the eye. as a judge myself.
We're going to
that
go
wouldn't
around one at a time.
Great.
We're going to go around one at a time.
I'm sure people at home.
We're going to go around one at a time.
Making their own
then you'll
judgment.
end up back here.
I wonder if they've decided by now who they would select.
I'm sure we all have our favorites. I think this Afghan bitch is looking even better than she did in the group. Just perfectly timed foot placement.
That was the one I'm kind of falling for as we
Yeah.
go out through the night.
What's not to love? Look at that dog. I think they're all showing better than they did in the group. They're just looking perfect tonight.
Saving the best for last.
Workmanlike, just perfect, just the right pace. I think we're rooting for our local, the American-bred dog here, Chesapeake. Here goes our Lhasa Apso.
I mean, they're all exhibiting championship skill here.
This is truly a tribute to the 150th Westminster Kennel Club, that every one of these dogs, I think, knows and is rising to this occasion. The smallest dog taking the biggest lap around the ring. The Maltese is ready to row up on that stand, just ready to go. Make no mistake, even though David's a toy man, he has seen the greats of all the breeds through all these years. He has attended so many shows. He's seen the top winners. And he's going to mark his book now. This is the moment.
55 years to the sport of purebred dogs for the judge, David Fitzpatrick. So he's signing off the winner in the
moment of history.
There's going to only be one winner and one time in 150.
10:52.
Don Stirs.
Okay.
With David Fitzpatrick.
He's getting ready for his speech.
Yeah, you always appreciate. You want to know why. Once they name the top dog.
And he'll pick reserve best in show first tonight.
Well, this is amazing. You know, they often say, what a great lineup, but this is one that'll go down in history. I'd like to congratulate Westminster Kennel Club for their 150th dog show. "150 years of excellence, tradition, history, and bringing us all together." So it's wonderful. So, this is my 53rd year. I've been here as an assistant handler, a breeder owner handler, a spectator, which was very important, and also a ring steward. And this year I have the absolute honor of being a judge. Thank you. for Reserve Best in Show at the 150th Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show goes to the Chesapeake Bay Retriever.
Coda, the Chesapeake Bay Retriever. What a win.
American made in 250 years of America and 150 of this.
Just astounding.
Perfect runner-up.
And I'm sure right now, Devin does not feel like she's a runner. Devin Livy does not feel like she's a runner-up. She feels like she won with Coda out there. It is just an amazing moment for her. There's no losing in this ring now.
I would be remiss without thanking the breeders that produced these dogs that came here tonight. Their dedication and acceptance of a challenge to breed happy, healthy dogs for pets, as well as dogs that we can enjoy here in the show, is so commendable. For Best in Show at the 150th Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show is the Doberman Pinscher.
Penny the Doberman Pinscher with Andy Litton.
Westminster 150 goes to Penny, the Doberman Pinscher. And that's history for Best in Show here at Madison Square Garden.
It's a beautiful ending with a tribute of 7 great dogs.
A 4-year-old female, the 42nd female for Best in Show, and first Doberman since 1989 to win Best in Show. There was no pinching pennies here. This was a dog that had to outlast an impressive group of 6 others.
And she stood at attention the whole time, just knowing that she was going to win. She was just the picture of excellence tonight.
Handler Andy Linton, who won in 1989 with the Doberman named Indy.
Indy was a great dog, and I'm sure Andy's glad to be back with another great one.
We will hear from the man of the moment, and there is Penny, your Doberman Pinscher and your 150th Westminster Kennel Club Best in Show winner.
Introducing ProPlan Advantage, the next generation of specialized nutrition. Its digestive balance reinforced. Its healthy aging redefined. It's ProPlan Advantage. Fuel for life.
It's the dog park with all the dogs there. And the people you see that you don't really know because it's the dog park. It's the dog park.
Brought to you by Progressive Pet Insurance.
What are you eating? What are you eating? Open your mouth. Open your mouth. Open your mouth.
It's the dog park.
Protect your pet from injury and illness with Progressive Pet Insurance.
Febreze. When you host, your bathroom can feel like a revolving door. Keep things fresh with Febreze Bathroom. It's an outlet-free air freshener that fights odors for 45 days. So even after every flush, you know your bathroom smells amazing.
La, 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 la. I've had the highest mountains. I've had the deepest river. I'll take it in, but don't look down. 'Cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. I've been waiting this long. The whole day.
Champions trust Cosequin, the #1 vet recommended retail joint health supplement brand and official joint health supplement of the Westminster Dog Show.
Every truck month, trucks talk tough. Only one delivers the trucks worth talking about. Ram Truck Month. The most powerful light-duty gas lineup in America. Backed by America's best powertrain limited warranty. First off the line, last one standing. Built to never stop. Hurry in for great deals during Ram Truck Month. The only one worth the talk. Nothing stops Ram.
Hi.
Hi. Chocolate fundraiser.
With the Chase mobile app, things move a little more smoothly.
checks easily and send money quickly. That's convenience from Chase. Make more of what's yours.
All right, I'm gonna change your world. That's gonna be interesting. Let's go. I love to root for great. Yeah. You want to root for the underdog? Good luck with that. I'm controversial when I don't even mean to be. It doesn't matter how many times I'm right. You'll still argue with me. This is The Herd.
Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. 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 Everybody got choices.
Buttery, flaky crackers. Sweet, crunchy cookies. When lunch goes from snoozer to showstopper, that's the Lunchables effect.
One-a-day 50-plus multivitamins are formulated for your overall health with nutrients to support brain and muscle function. So you're not just setting the pace, you're one step ahead.
Next time, slow down.
One-a-day 50-plus, the one for you.
We're all unreasonable about something. For us, it's creating an uncompromisingly delicious bourbon. Handcrafted, consciously made. Maker's Mark, perfectly unreasonable.
Congratulations to Penny, the Doberman Pinscher Best in Show for the 150th Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show. Let's send it down to Jamie Little with our winner.
Well, for Andy, it has been 37 years since you last stood here as Best in Show winner. Congratulations. What was it about Penny tonight that withstood 2,600 dogs essentially to win?
You can't attribute it to one thing, but she is as great a Doberman as I've ever seen. And to be in there with the dog, as the judge pointed out, this is maybe the best lineup you could ever imagine for Westminster. And it's truly a great honor to win under that judge who's so renowned and so well thought of. And it's just a great honor.
Andy, I know that you've been enduring some health issues and there's a lot of tears around here. What has it taken to get you back here?
I had some goals, and this was one of them.
Congratulations. Well done. It was absolutely flawless.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Andy and Penny, they are your winners of the 150th Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show, Jenny.
Andy and Penny. Wow, congratulations. And another look at Penny, the Doberman Pinscher, this year's Best in Show winner. Back to wrap up an incredible evening after this.
It's Fox Primetime Hoops, and we've got a top 10 showdown. Star freshman Keaton Wagler leads 5th-ranked Illinois against 10th-ranked Michigan State. Saturday at 8 Eastern on Fox Primetime Hoops.
The wait is over.
The 2026 Live Golf season starts now.
It is on.
Same game, new season. You ready?
Oh, yes.
Don't miss it. Let's go. Tune in to Roshan Group Live Golf Riyadh.
You prepare for the unexpected. So do we. Our workwear is built with durable water-resistant technology, so moisture, dirt, and grease don't stick around. We offer unsurpassed comfort and mobility, so you can be as versatile as our specialty performance fabrics. Our integrated workwear systems mean a sudden change in the weather doesn't change a thing. And we're meticulous, down to our intelligent pocket design, so you can work smart. Work wonders. True work.
Dog parents, it's time to break up with your old dog food because there's a better way to keep them healthy and happy. Introducing the Pets Table by HelloFresh, the only brand that offers both human-grade fresh and gently air-dried options, tailored to your pup, your lifestyle, and your budget. Developed with vet nutritionists to support your dog's healthy weight, digestion, immunity, and more. Make the switch risk-free and give your dog the food they deserve. Go to thepetstable.com and use code TV50 for 50% off your first box and 20% off your second.
The most compelling surprise in life is how fast the years run by. Time
together.
The Best in Show winner is the miniature poodle.
Moments, days, soon years.
Look at you. He's beautiful.
Isn't it amazing? The simplicity of love.
Hello, honey.
Admiration.
Cup on touch.
Affection.
Oh, look at that joy.
In a parade of performance.
His Best in Show.
Artistry in profile.
This is incredible. What a great job.
Astonishing in the aura of the world's most famous arena.
Money the Magnificent.
As a pageantry arrayed with wondrous breeds and thousands of adoring faces concludes.
What an incredible moment.
The treasured memories forever endure.
You're a good girl.
For nothing is stronger than the unconditional and everlasting bond with our dogs.
Live from New York, Penny cashes in big time. The 2026 Best in Show winner, the Doberman Pinscher for the 5th time, carries that honor. With Jason Hoke, Chris Myers, thanks for being a part of things with us in this historic 150. What was the difference? You heard the handler talk about the owner. We watched closely, but how did Penny separate?
You know, we talk about the confirmation and things like that, but you know what I think we saw after hearing that Andy's having all these struggles with his health? You know what I think? I think we saw a dog that knew that it had to perform for Andy, and I think that's the bond we get, and I think we saw that with this perfect show the dog put on. The dog was giving it back to Andy because, you know, Andy has his own struggles, and that's what dogs do, that unconditional love, and I think we saw that tonight.
It certainly held up well, and that bond, I have to say, having been a part of this for 10 years, it's really been an honor to see the devotion and dedication of everyone, from the handlers, the trainers, the dogs themselves, the people that work on this broadcast. I've always had a dog in my life. I always will.
Sure.
They mean a lot. This show means a lot. And for those of you, whether it's a purebred or a rescue, a show dog, we connect with them. You touched on it. We always feel that, and it's been great to be a part of this. I know it has been for all of us, Jamie Little, especially you.
Absolutely. Dogs are my heart, my passion. I have 4 of them at home, and to be here, to be part of this show is just nothing but an honor. It's been an absolute love and joy of my life to be here the last 8 years, and we thank you for watching at home. Congratulations to these beautiful dogs. Penny behind me, Jenny.
Jamie, thank you. It is so hard to believe, but that's it for the 150th Westminster Kennel Club Dog Show. A big thanks to the WKC for another fantastic week and allowing us to be a part of this very special family. For our entire Fox Sports crew in front and behind the camera, thank you for joining us. Now, go hug your dogs. Have a great night.
Welcome to BFFs with Fred and Puka. Brought to you by Experian. Who would you say is your BFF?
You're one of my BFFs for sure.
Pook, sorry, buddy. I already got a BFF. Experian, my big financial friend. They can help you lower your monthly bills, save you time and money, cancel unwanted subscriptions. Do you do any of that?
No, I don't.
Experian does, and they can do it for you, Puka. You're like my little BFF, though.
I don't think I'm that little, but I'll take the little BFF.
Oh, wait. Get the app from your big financial friend, Experian.
Get Detroit-style slices and sticks for $4.99 from Little Caesars. 2 delicious slices and 4 pieces of Italian cheese bread. You get both all to yourself. Aren't you spoiled? Try Detroit-style slices and sticks for $4.99 from Little Caesars.
Pizza.
From day one, LeBron honed his skills until he became the chosen one. But what if the world never got to see all he could do? Things would look a lot different. That's why the LeBron James Family Foundation is partnering with Indeed, because everyone's skills deserve a chance to be seen.
Bourbon this balanced doesn't just happen. With subtle notes of bright cherry and warm vanilla, there's a method to our smoothness. Maker's Mark, Perfectly unreasonable.
My Valentine's, my husband, my girlfriends, and Kohl's. Not in that order.
Kohl's has gifts for every Valentine, from sweet gestures to cute favorites and more. Find gifts they'll love at Kohl's and Kohl's.com.
If I was a flower grown wild and free, all I want is you to be my sweet honeybee. And if I was a tree grown tall and green, all I want is you to shade me and be my leaf.
Room for 6 full-size passions. A car that doesn't elevate everyone's experience is a car that stops short of amazing.
When I started Walton Goggins Goggle Glasses, I needed a website. And GoDaddy Aero uses AI to make a beautiful website so fast it'll blow my customers' noggins while they're shopping for Goggins for their noggins.
Mopping is hard work. Then I tried the Swiffer Power Mop. It has a built-in solution that breaks down dirt on contact. Plus, its 360-degree swivel head cleans up along baseboards and even behind the toilet. Bye-bye, bucket, with the Swiffer Power Mop.
Well, we welcome those of you joining us from the Dog Show to the home of the Bulldogs. Fresno State and UNLV facing off for the second time this season. And a little midweek Mountain West and an early 8-3 lead for UNLV, who's looking to end a 3-game slide.
Yeah, UNLV's last 3 losses have all come against very good, like amongst the best teams in the Mountain West, but all 3 of the losses have been by double digits. Josh Pastner not happy at all, wants to see a good defensive effort, and so far as they get another stop, it's been brilliant defensively for Pastner's squad.
Yeah, Pastner has described this season as a roller coaster, and there you see why. 3-0 and then 0-3, and now trying to get back into the win column.
Yeah, part of that is the schedule, right? Their 3 games in a row have come against San Diego State. They got crushed at home by New Mexico and Nevada. All of those teams are above them on the table. But he knew when he came to UNLV that it was going to be a rebuild. He just didn't know, quite how difficult it would be. It's worth noting, though, Carlo, that they've been without 2 would-be starters because of injury.
Williamson rattles in the mid-range jumper. He was the first high school recruit to join Pastner's team. Fresno State trying to end a 3-minute scoring drought.
Now, Williamson's also one of like 5 or 6 freshmen that you are going to see for both of these squads. Got a lot of young high school recruits that are going to be out here balling today.
Running Rebels, getting out and running. They can take a double-digit lead with a 3. Here comes the 3. Williamson a little short.
Really like Deshaun Gorey, who has the ball right now. One of those freshmen that I'm talking about. Look at that skill level, Carlo.
Gets downhill, keeps the handle, and finishes with the right hand. He's been playing so well out of Victorville, California, and averaging 18 over his last 8 games.
Yeah, like in the month of January, Gorey's averaging 15 points and 10 rebounds. Like, look, he's 6'6", but he only weighs 165 pounds, so he's only going to get stronger, but his skill set is already there.
Hamilton from the corner rattles in a triple. First for either team.
Look at the pace. I love it. Make or miss, both of these teams want to get the ball out and up.
And Pastner wants to play like those old running Rebels teams, get up and down the floor. Collins steps into a 3 and connects.
Well, Zayon Collins, if he has the 3-point shot going, then good night, because you can't keep him in front. That's only his 15th made 3-pointer on the year. He only takes a couple a game. That time they go under the ball screening, so he felt like he had no choice.
He had 15 in the first matchup between these two. In the corner, Fleming Jr. buries a triple. A response 3 for UNLV.
How about that pass from Williamson off of his keister? Like he was basically falling down about to travel. Then he found his teammate in the corner.
Pass goes awry from Collins.
Well, after a onslaught of points in the paint to start for UNLV, that loosened up the defense, and they get 2 threes in a row to open up an 8-point lead.
Every truck month, trucks talk tough. Only one delivers the trucks worth talking about. Ram Truck Month. The most powerful light-duty gas lineup in America. Backed by America's best powertrain limited warranty. First off the line, last one standing. Built to never stop. Hurry in for great deals during Ram Truck Month. The only one worth the talk. Nothing stops Ram.
I wish we could actually catch up.
Here, now you can. Over this new DiGiorno wood-fired style pizza with crispy, airy wood-fired style crust. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno.
Hi, Susan. Honey.
Yeah?
I respect that, but that cough looks pretty bad. Try this Robitussin honey.
The only brand with True Source certified honey.
Mind if I root through your trash?
The powerful cough relief you need.
Robitussin. Rewriting your resume till the cows come home? Introducing Indeed Career Scout. Get your resume tailored instantly.
Hey, I have a fever.
I don't feel so good either.
1 hour delivery. Because life doesn't stop for sick days. Walgreens.
Luna de amor, ¿dónde vas? Que me robas la calma.
All they want is Sheba.
Introducing Chipotle's new high-protein menu with real chicken, grilled fresh, no antibiotics, no fillers, ever. Starting at $3.50, packed with protein, Chipotle's new high-protein menu is real protein you want to eat. Chipotle, for real.
UNLV doubling up Fresno State here in the opening half, and the running Rebels doing it all in this red paint here at Fresno State.
Yeah, I mean, UNLV's offensive identity is scoring inside the lane. How about this, breaking that trap? This was beautiful. This is their leading scorer, Gibbs Lawhorn. The first 5 baskets that the running Rebels scored in this one were all inside the paint. Then they got some threes to drop, but it's pretty clear what UNLV wants to do as an offensive unit. And yeah, not surprising. What is interesting to me is that UNLV in the non-conference couldn't hit any threes at all. They shot 30%, one of the worst in America in their non-conference. But Carlos, since Mountain West Conference has started, they're shooting 37% from threes. You look, they are, they've over 1,200 consecutive games where they have made at least 1 3-pointer. The only program to have a better streak is the Duke Blue Devils.
Wow.
And that streak continues.
Oh my goodness. Kamani Hamilton.